Has she gone or is she here? Kathleen Kennedy's employment status is queer.
What are you doing?
Adjusting your breasts. You fainted and they shifted all out of whack. There.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. Oh.
For the players.
I am not gay. I am not gay. I have relations.
It's really ready to go.
Okay, Cicely! Okay, Cicely! Okay, Cicely!
Take me by the hand, take me by the hand, take me by the hand, take me by the hand. He, him, they, them. He, him, they, them. Some people just call me Fluffy. By the hand. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, what the fuck is he wearing? It's not even Halloween. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man,
Okay, Cicely!
ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, oh my god, am I bending the cat? Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, oh my god, like yeah. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, hey darling, you can smile more. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, that's what we fucking do. Fuck off! Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Yeah, she is all gangrenous. That's cute, you massive fucking soy cock. He, him, they, them. Superficial bollocks. He, him, they, them. Spider monkey fucker. Some people just call me Fluffy. Holy shit. Yard, 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 yard. It's Captain Gay. Yes, of course it's Captain Gay. Yard, 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 yard. It's really ready to go. You're some Hollywood posh bitch. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, kitty fuck. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man,
Okay, Cicely!
ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, I'm gonna make wide your main balls. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, oh my god, like yeah. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, beat him into submission. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, yada 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 yada. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, you got me. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man,
So fucking crazy!
ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, fuck off! Fire, fire, big pants flyer. One of them. So that went well. Let's move on. She's like, it's oh look,
What a coincidence!
God damn, I hate this thing. I can't say the word tampon. There is nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off, fuck that. Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself.
Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what?
Fucking pronouns! I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Current fucking day! Fuck off! We can't see past our own fucking reflection. That's the level of our narcissism here at Bethesda Twat Waffle. That's all you fucking are! Twat Waffle! Fuck off! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Cause that's all we fucking know! Cause we're boring! We're so fucking boring! You're boring! You're fucking dull! You have nothing to say! Fuck your immersion! Guess what? Fucking pronouns! You take everything we love and you just can't help! Shovel your dog shit! Fucking crap! Ideology into everything! Every single surgery fucking thing! Goodbye. Good afternoon. Good evening and welcome to Afternoon Tea with Az. How's everybody doing today? It is Sunday, the 7th of April, 2024. And not a single solitary person in this chat knows anything whatsoever, has heard anything whatsoever, or gives a shit about Starfield. Just saying. Whew. So pretty much like Bethesda then, you know. Oh, it's Gary. It's morning twat. Wow. Wow. Well, before I can engage with the trolls in the chat, aka Gary from Nerdrotic, it's time for the afternoon tea mug. It's time for the afternoon tea to be poured. Let's get it in here. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. I forgot a spoon. That's actually not entirely true. I didn't forget a spoon. I brought a spoon up. And then I took some dirty dishes downstairs to the washing machine to dishwash. And I took the spoon back down. And it's currently in the dishwasher. So, spot of milk. Oh, don't mind if I do. In that goes. Guess we'll have to use this paintbrush to look at this, right? You've seen all the baton twirlers? You ain't seen shit yet. You ready? You ready? I can do it with the brush. You ready? Let's go.
I might have missed something. So, Chin Chin. Oh, so good. A bit of Yorkshire Gold. Bit of Yorkshire Gold in there. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just what I needed. Yeah, a few things changing in the office. We're back to this pose. Why we're back to this pose where the modular cases are no longer there. The modular cases are downstairs. They all got taken away. All 6 of them. There's a new cabinet there now, which has the 1 in 3 Batmans. My Arkham Batman, Arkham Knight Batman, 1 in 3. My Azrael Batman, 1 in 3. But it hasn't been cleared up around here yet because there's a lot of work for me to do. Huntress, she's going to be moving to over there onto that. That's why you haven't. Yeah, I mean, we got the shelves up. The shelves are up here, so we got the slabs on the shelves. They're done by order of CGC ranking. So it's a 9.4, a 9.4, 9.6, 9.8, 9.8 signature. And then the alpha cores down below are 9.9s. What's over there? Is there anything? I don't think. Hold on. Things are a little bit. So over here now, we jump over here for the moment. You see, I've still got all that shit down there, which needs to go. But we got the that would bring across. We've got the Batman statues there. The Azrael Batman statue. We've got the Arkham Knight. We've got Snowflake chilling out. Galactus needs to go. Those pictures are going. Probably the pictures are probably going up around there and whatnot. Look at that. It's as if I did a quick cut. And this is a pre-recorded stream, which I did on Saturday so that I could just stay in bed all of Sunday. And just to prove that this isn't a pre-recorded stream, I'm going to read out the very latest chat so you can prove that this is live. The very latest chat. Sorry, 2 seconds. I beg your pardon. The very latest chat is from a. And I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree with what you said. So I think that proves without any, beyond any shadow of a doubt, that I am actually live. And this isn't a pre-recorded show. And just to prove, all right, okay. So, okay. Some of you may say, oh, you could have just guessed that person's name and their message. But can you do it twice? Can lightning strike twice? Well, I'm going to prove to you. I'm going to prove to you again because I'm actually going to read out a super chat. Not from, not from Tuesday's Real BBC. We'll get onto the super chat square ups for them. No. I'm going to read out a contribution in today's stream to prove again that this is live. Loxor gifted 5 memberships to the stream. What's that? Oh no, don't worry about it. Loxor is literally gifted 5 memberships to the stream for like the last 26 weeks in a row. It's a short. Oh, fucking hell. Hold on. Whatever. Oh. And finally, because you can do it once, you can do it twice, but can you do it thrice? Can you do it thrice? Well, I will prove to you, because I will read out a football result from yesterday, therefore proving that this is live. Crystal Palace beat Manchester City 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Hey everyone, this is I haven't just recorded this segment this morning. When I said 1-0, of course, I meant Crystal Palace lost 4-2 to Manchester City. Sorry, I am wearing the right top. Yeah. Great result. What a great result there for Palace. Great result there for Palace. Whew. Turning their season around right now. What could possibly go wrong? Oh. So how are we all doing? We got a super chat square up to get through today. We did hammer a lot of the super chats from Tuesday. So we are going to finish those off. Oh, that's what she said. That's what she said. I know where we need to start. We need to start at John Goats. That's where we're going to start with that. We got some gamer stuff to go through, because the gaming industry can't help but just keep showing that it's full of tourists, activists, and well, pretty much everyone that wants to destroy the industry. But we'll go into some of that. We'll go into some of that. Oh man, I did watch night one of WrestleMania. It was I hope that answers your question there. The company I was with was great, but I thought the first night of WrestleMania was mid. It was mid. Didn't really think it wasn't cringe. I just don't. The matches were just very basic. I didn't get into much. The end of the main event was picking up a wee bit, but I think it was just totally obvious what the main event result was going to be, because it was all setting up the next night. So it just wasn't remotely surprising. The ladder match was an absolute disaster. I thought the ladder match was embarrassing. I thought the Usos match was awful. I was expecting a humdinger between the Usos, and it was terrible. The women's six 3-man 3-woman tag was it was what it was. It was a filler. The Rey Mysterio stuff was Sami Zayn versus Gunther was weird. Was weird, to say the least. Why did his wife look like she'd been dragged through a hedge backwards by an intruder that had just stolen a child and shot her up with as much crystal meth as he could find? I can't can't even pick out a match that I would say was above you know, So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. The night 2 is going to be better because I paid £10 for this. I paid a £10 subscription to the WWE Network so I could watch this. So fingers crossed. So night 1, if you haven't seen night 1, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. You really didn't. The Rhea Ripley Becky Lynch match was okay. At the time when I was watching when we're watching it at the time, I was watching it with a couple of friends. When we're watching it at the time, we're kind of like, yeah, that was fine. That was okay. You know, that was fine. Could have been much worse. A couple of Rhea Ripley's shots were way too far away. She needs to get a little bit closer and shit, but whatever. Little did we know that was probably going to be one of the better matches. And then the best match of the night was probably Seth Rollins and Cody versus The Rock and Roman, which again was just a match. It was just a match. Didn't think it was bad. Didn't think it was particularly great. I don't know. I've this is the first time I've watched WWE in I want to say 7 years probably. R-Truth winning a tag title was fine, was funny. It was funny, but that ladder match was absolutely appalling. Absolutely appalling. And I was so nervous because there was a ladder in the ring at one point and it was completely buckling. And I was just there going, for God's sake, please change the ladder. This ladder's going to fucking just buckle and people are going to get killed. Thankfully, somebody must have made a call because they got off the ladder and threw the ladder out and got another one in. I was like, oh. Whew. Nobody died. Thank goodness for that. The ref was yelling at Priest to get off it, was he? I was panicking. I was panicking. I really was. I thought somebody, because who was it? Was it The Miz just ran straight up it? And it was already starting to buckle. And then The Miz just ran straight up it. And it was literally on the verge of just going crumpling and the ladder just coming. Choo! I'm pouring some more tea. So let's just say night 1. I'm going to give night 1 of WrestleMania a 4 out of 10. A 4 out of 10. Not good. Not good. Maybe New Japan Pro Wrestling has spoilt me with amazing matches. I don't know. But even the matches in AEW, I would say, are much better. Or at least when AEW was good. Now AEW is just a fucking mess. An absolute mess. But at least the matches, I would say, are better. I'm pretty sure Cody's going to win tonight. If Cody doesn't win tonight, I don't even know what to tell you. But I'm pretty sure, based off last night, Cody's going to win tonight. Well, if AEW has always been a mess, at least it's been a functional mess in the past. I don't think it's a functional mess anymore. I gave up on that place. Apparently, based on the CM Punk interview this week, apparently on this week's AEW show, they're going to show the behind the scenes footage of the incident between Jack Perry and CM Punk. But it's the Young Bucks, I believe, that are going to show it. So it looks like it's just going to be a total work. Oh. So I don't think they're going to show the real footage. Dave Meltzer believes that they are, because apparently Tony Khan was very upset that what CM Punk said in the interview about his fucking fucked up company. I've got live footage of Tony Khan reacting to the CM Punk interview. Yes. And then I watched a video today where Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez were talking about Tony Khan is going to release the footage of the behind-the-scenes incident. And Dave Meltzer was... Who, by the way, I think Dave Meltzer is... I don't mind Brian Alvarez. I think Brian Alvarez is okay. I think he's okay. But Dave Meltzer is a fucking Looney Tune. That guy is a fucking... He's a fucked in the head Looney Tune. But apparently when CM Punk said that he had a staph infection in his back or whatever, or his ass or something, I don't know. Apparently, Dave Meltzer got a lot of photographs of CM Punk's backside in shorts sent to him, which he thoroughly went over to see if there was a bump in them. Okay, Dave, that's a bit of a weird admission, but yeah. Oh. Is bell end an appropriate term for Dave Meltzer? I'd say so. I'd say so. Smart Meltzer. Yeah, I mean... yeah, so apparently Dave Meltzer thoroughly inspected CM Punk's backside for bumps or something. It kind of got weird. So fingers crossed tonight. WrestleMania Night 2. Fingers crossed it's not as shit as Night 1 was, which was really pretty shit. Happy afternoon to you, everybody. I thought it was a very strange thing of him to say, Siege. I thought it was a very strange thing to admit to. Just kind of weird to admit to. Now, chat, there isn't any Sunday Fun Day today because people are traveling to Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas for the meetup. So there's no Sunday Fun Day today, which is okay for me because I'm running off not a lot of sleep. So after afternoon tea, I might get myself a little bit more rest, or I might go back down to the front room and keep working on the front room. We are the front room is looking pretty decent now, chat. I don't know if I can I don't know if I can kind of give you little hints, because I want to do a video on the whole thing, by the way. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, 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 wait. Whoa, 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 whoa there, Tiger. Whoa there, Tiger. Let's not do that. Let's just go. Let's go into camera. Yeah. Let's just go into some pickies. Lots of video footage. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that we can. Here's a picky. Here's a picky. Just a little hint. A little hint at what's going on. Sorry, I've turned the zoom off because so it doesn't keep auto focusing. But that is currently in the front room. That is currently in the front room, which is my Lego City starting. But it's even changed a bit. But you can see that we've got one row of module case. There's actually two more rows. There are two more rows above that, which I'm still working on. And if I bring up my Insta pincer, boobs. I did post this yesterday. Let me just show this off. This is the side module cases. This is the side module cases. So in one module case, I've got the Jill statue. This light does turn on, by the way, if I want it to. We've got the zombie dog, which comes with a statue. And then we've got Claire, 1 in 6 Claire, in her OG outfit. I'll just switch there. This is Claire in her OG outfit. Click on that. Here we go. There you go. You can see the cursor now. Claire in the OG outfit. We got Leon in the OG outfit as well. And then we've got Ada pretty much in the OG outfit. This is the only Ada that they released. So we got Ada pretty much. So I put some accessories. She got some acid rounds. She actually does have one of those acid rounds in these. You can actually put it into the grenade launcher, which is pretty cool. She's got a combat knife there. She's got a pistol there. She's got a bum bag on. And a holster. You can see the holsters around there as well. Leon is holding the Matilda with a torch. She's got a shotgun strapped on his back. Shotgun shells, pistol shells. The 4 keys. The 4 keys there. Flashbang has got a grenade on his belt as well. And Ada's got some pistol rounds for a pistol. She's holding a grenade. She's got the typewriter and the ink ribbon. So that's just looking pretty good. And then in the module case above that, we've got the Leon statue. We've got the Ada statue from Resident Evil 4, the OG Resident Evil 4. We've got a vial of T-Virus, which is most likely going to go into this container here. And then I'm going to get myself a vial of Las Plagas and replace this T-Virus with Las Plagas. Couple of ink ribbons. These are actual Resident Evil ink ribbons. And these are actual Resident Evil soft drink, first aid sprays, which is pretty cool. So we got these official by Capcom. These are official by Capcom. This is a third-party make of a T-Virus, which looks pretty great. And then the Leon statue and the Ada statue. By the way, this Leon statue is number 1. This is number 1. Just saying. On the base here, this is number 1. The certificate of authenticity, this is number 1. So this is the first. That is the first one. Yeah, boy. Which is rather nice. Yeah, we have the keys as well. We have the keys. Hold on. I'll just quickly share again. Douche. We have the keys. So we got the keys here. We got the club key, spade key, heart key, diamond key. No particular order, but they're the keys for the police station. So pretty good. You know, so it's all coming together. It's all starting to come together. I've actually, did I thought I'd taken a more up to date, boobs. I thought I'd taken a more up to date. Maybe I did it just through WhatsApp. Okay, yeah. All right. So this is now the Modu case below, which I've now moved the crane, the construction site into that one. And then that's got the Parisian cafe and the boutique hotel. And then that's the bottom at the moment. So I've got room to put another few buildings in there now to finish that. So that goes all across one and then down into the other one. And then the transformers are all going to go into the middle Modu case. All going to go into the middle Modu case. And my cup of tea is already getting cold. Excellent. Just what I like on afternoon tea. Let's move the cold tea over there. So it's starting to come together. It's starting to come together. When it's finished, I'm going to record it and put it up on the Hot Toys channel. I'm going to put it up on the Hot Toys channel. So, yeah. Get the microwave. Get him out of here. Get him out of here! Should put the light on. Hi! See, I got good lighting now. Fucking hell. Look at those fucking beautiful blue eyes. Look at those beautiful blue eyes. Woo! What's up, ladies? Hey? I might not have previously used my clout for sexual favors, but I'm open to it. Just saying, I'm open to it. Right, let's smash through Tuesday's supers so we can have a little bit of a talk about the gaming industry. John goes to the $5, says, "Here you go, guys. Hop on Twitch and call 5 people slurs. This can be a whole new market for streamers. Give me a hundo, chat. I'm gonna destroy this guy." I think you probably get your channel banned, dude. Boobies. I think you probably get your channel banned. But okay. Jason D with a $5 says, "Can we get a toxicity rating for each host on the real BBC that updates in real time throughout the stream?" Mauler would probably have a toxicity rating of about 2. I'd say Gary would have a toxicity rating of about 4. And I would just be a constant 10. Just a constant 10, unwavering. Across the board, all stream, every stream, 10. Toxicity level, 10. If it dips, I'll quit. If it dips lower than 10, I'll quit. John Goats with a $2 says Stellar Blade about to break the scale. I have downloaded the booby game. I've downloaded the demo for Stellar Blade. I will be streaming the demo for Stellar Blade next week. We're going to have a Stellar Blade stream next week. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And I'd like to get back to some Dragon's Dogma 2 as well. Oof. We'll see. Lady Erin, we'll see how we are today. Because I have been running off absolute fumes. Absolute fumes. This last week. What with all the work going into the house. So I am shattered beyond compare. Shattered beyond compare. And I need some R&R. I do need some R&R so I can next week we can do all the things. We can do all of the things next week. We can do all of the scheduled streams because that's all I did this week was just scheduled streams. That's all I did. I didn't do anything else. If you noticed, there was no there was no videos. There was no gaming streams. Nothing. All it was last week by me was my scheduled streams, the ones that I'm committed to, which was Real BBC, Ripping the Silverback, FNT. That was it. Because we were just working. I was like working from like 6 a.m. through to like, whatever time, then doing whatever stream I had to do, then going to bed. I was knackered. Knackered. Ministry of Wrong Thing with a $10 says toxic rating is just them farming extortion points to blackmail companies with so they can hire woke consultant firms to fix them. It's a shakedown. Of course it is. Of course it is. And everybody's seen it for exactly what it is, which is a massive grift. One firm shows how toxic a game is. Hey, firm, how can we lower our toxicity rating for this game? Well, I recommend when you pay me a consultancy fee that you go to this consultancy company and pay them a consultancy fee. Well, they will tell you how to lower the toxicity rating. Of course, it's a huge grift. Huge grift. Sophie with a 2 penis says laughing in Argentinian curse words, 199% toxic. I hope so. That's me. 199% toxic. That's Geeks and Gamers. 199% toxic. Hayden75 with a $5 says, as I go to submit a report for the toxic gaming rating and check out the form. We did. Boops. We did it live. I'm doing live. We did it live. You didn't even have to be logged into the website. You didn't have to provide any details on who you were. You didn't have to provide any details on what your experience with the game was, whether or not you'd played the game. All you had to do was click on the game and say how toxic it was. How on earth could that possibly get abused, hey chat? How on earth could that possibly possibly get abused? It's such a tight system that you can just click. Yeah, I want to rate this. Okay, go for it. You don't want any qualifiers? Nah, just rate it. The more toxic for them, the better for them. So we did. We rated Animal Crossing, and it's the most racist, sexist game I've ever played in my life. The Paladin Jock with a $10 says toxic ratings are the same as when my college roommate's dad bought him a breathalyzer. Not a good idea in Wisconsin. That night we were all sitting around trying to see who could get the highest. Exactly. Now, Call of Duty had a toxicity rating of 78%. That's not fucking good enough. That is not good enough. Unless Call of Duty is at 99.9% or higher, it's failing as a game. And even watching like some Dr. Disrespect streams, when they go kill people, woo! And you get to, when you die, you get to say something. Your mic's live for about 5 seconds or a couple of seconds, so you can say something to the person that's just killed you. Let's just say there's a lot of fruity stuff still today. A lot of fruity language that's still expressed. I hear the word baguette a lot. I hear Melanie Mac's favorite word rather a lot in Call of Duty. James Moore with a $5 says, okay, but unironically, Animal Crossing is toxic. Everyone collectively hates 4 out of 5 characters. And remember the drama because the white chick had afro buns? I'm straight, so I've never played Animal Crossing. All right. Lance Corporal Waffles with a $2 says, everyone do what Az does on that game rating site. Yeah. Go to Melanin Gamers and put in a toxicity report on the games there. Get in there. Get in there, get a report going. Travis's World with a $10 says, had to tip for the toxicity rating. Laughing too hard in the office. Don't get fired. Don't get fired. Edward Parino with a $5 says, Az, Mauler, and Gary, guys, you should remind BBC audience not to post false toxic ratings. That would be misleading. I mean, I said, I'm pretty sure I said, hey, chat, don't go on to Melanin Gaming website and put in a fake toxicity report. Don't do that. That'd be bad. Don't do that. Don't do that, chat. Don't do that. That would be poopy pants. Boobies. Iron Bean with the £5 says, the worst part is I wouldn't be surprised if studios started taking this toxicity rating nonsense seriously. Well, of course they will. Of course they will, because they are the same like-minded people that are involved in the whole grift. Jesus Christ, there's a game coming out, Stellar Blade, that has the most attractive woman that we've ever seen in the history of gaming. I would say not. But that has an attractive woman in it. The game itself is also rated an 18. An ESB, whatever. It's elsewhere rated 18. And what are we getting? We're getting people from within the gaming industry having a fucking meltdown. Meltdown that there's an attractive woman in a video game. It's so toxic. It's so toxic. Look at her. She's attractive. Meltdown. And that's from within the gaming industry. Hell, even gaming industry adjacent, aka rat piss media. The French editor-in-chief of IGN stressed that women will self-delete because of Stellar Blade. Women will self-delete because of Stellar Blade because they cannot live up to the beauty of this woman in the game. They can't live up to that example. They will kill themselves. Women will unalive themselves. You fucking what, mate? You fucking what, mate? Not even kidding. Not exaggerating. Not even exaggerating. The editor-in-chief of IGN France said that women couldn't possibly live up to the standards of characters like this in Stellar Blade, and so they will unalive themselves. I would love to say what I'm thinking, but I also like my YouTube channel. I also like my YouTube channel, but that's the kind of levels of craziness. But I'm gonna go after we've done the super chats for Tuesday. We're gonna have a look at somebody who is a narrative director for PlayStation. We're gonna have a look at her and her take on Mark Kern, aka Grums, when Mark Kern made a joke. But this is the level of absolute in retardation that we're dealing with. Okay. So yeah, so these grifting companies. These grifting companies are coming out of the woodwork because there's now people positioned within the industry that will bring them in. Instead of doing what a normal human being should do with a brain cell and tell them to fuck off. Hold on, phone's ringing. Hello? Oh, hi there, consultancy firm who says that you can come into my company and tell me how to game properly? That's stunning and brave and inclusive and gives joy. Okay, fuck off. That's how you deal with them. That's how you deal with them. But they're now holding people in positions that are just like, oh yes, please come in. We've got money to burn here. We've got money to burn so that you can come into our company, sit us down and go, have you ever thought about making that character black? Holy shit. Fucking hell. What is this out of the box crazy thinking? I'm all in. Let's make them all. Oh, by the way, this just actually happens to enhance your ESG score. They're all in on it. Oh, the whole fucking, they're all in on it. Gotcha. They're all in on it. They're all in on it. They're all making a buck off it. All of them. Andimus with a $10 says, can we get a rating scale based on public figures? I need to know which games are rated Melanie Mac so I can give them all my money. I would say the higher a game's toxicity rating, the more you should probably buy that game. The first game to get 100%, I'm going to buy all the copies. That's it. I'm buying all the copies of that game. The Last of Us Part 2 toxicity rating, 0. Because the game is just like the stunningest and bravest. And if you don't think that 25 years into an apocalypse, that Seattle isn't going to be a trans utopia that's very open and loving of the game, off! ESG points. Bing, 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 bing. DIE points. Bing, 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 bing. Iron Bean with another £10 says, side thoughts, I wonder if this toxic bullshit could be used as proof in court that the new Scottish speech law, Your Honour, the accused was found playing Animal Crossing, which has a 99% racism rating. Well, if I ever get, arrested for naughty speech, aka truth, then you can say it's not my fault. I'm actually going to sue PlayStation. Because PlayStation put games on their platform, which according to Melanin Gaming, holds ratings of toxicity so high. Your Honor, how could I not be coerced into saying these things? How could I not be coerced with such toxicity surrounding me? I moved to sue PlayStation and Xbox and all of the companies that put out these toxic games for putting a platform for this toxicity, which broke my fragile little mind. Come, everybody, unite, and we shall put together a class action lawsuit. A class action lawsuit against all of these companies that platform toxicity. Whoa, hey, whoa, wait a minute. You can't, wait, whoa. You can't do that. Why not? Are you not the facilitator of the toxicity that these companies are saying? The God of Gravy with a £5 says that Minecraft's pretty toxic. Look up, you built Auschwitz in Minecraft. It's pretty despicable. I think I'm going to pass, but I think I get the gist of probably what goes on there. Ace Degenerate with a 50 check says, is it 1985 again? This just reminds me of the PMRC and the parental advisory stickers. They wanted to be mandatory, put on records. And we've seen it on records. We've seen it on comics. We've seen it on video games. We've seen it on the Cut Does, on the Dover Does. I see you, legalize adulthood. Let's actually let's address legalize adulthood right now. $100. Good morning, Az. I love your new slab display. I'm sipping some Yorkshire Gold. I've already devoured two mugs. Screams for the bankers! as he jogs past the unemployment line, pointing and laughing at all of the Vice News and BuzzFeed News urinalists screaming, Kotaku! You're next! I think it's a race to the finish line between Kotaku and IGN right now. I think it's a legit race to the finish line. They both seem to be really kind of going for it. Woo! But it's going in the book because he screamed for the bankers. In the book it goes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I mean, Kotaku, one of Kotaku's chief editors is a prostitute. A self-confessed prostitute. I am having, do you know, Mark? I actually am having steak for dinner tonight because I do have ribeye in my fridge. So I am actually going to have steak for tea tonight. Yes. Graph Webb with a $2 says, for fuck's sake! Hashtag cancel Disney Plus. I have. Once a prostitute, always a prostitute. There's no such thing as a formal prostitute. Particularly when you say, I'll just go back to being a prostitute. When she's inevitably fired from Kotaku. Red473 with a $10 says, if you had to race swap any character in fiction to make the character more interesting, who would you pick? You can't pick anyone that's already been race swapped. Boobs. I would race swap. Let me think. Oh, by the way, while I'm thinking about that, chat, I've got some bad news for you. I got some bad news for you. The new season of Quantum Leap, the reboot of Quantum Leap, has been cancelled after 2 seasons. It's been cancelled after 2 seasons. It will not be returning for a season 3. It's done. It's done. Which makes me Quantum Leap ratings season 2. Let's have a look. Here we go. Quantum Leap ratings. Oh, let's have a little Luxy poo, shall we? Let's have a little Luxy poo. So here we go. Let's just expand this a little bit. So season 2 started off with a 2.9. Remember, folks, this is on major TV. This isn't on the CW. This is on a major. Which one is it? Which station is it on? NBC. NBC. The first season of the new Quantum Leap wasn't a big hit in the ratings, but NBC had faith and renewed the season anyway. Yeah, it was shite. It was boring shite. So this is on NBC, brings in 2.9. Ouch. But look where it ended at the end of... Look at here, from about episode 9 onwards, the demo just fell out of its ass. Look, 3.31, 0.28, 0.31, 0.28, 0.31, 0.32, 0.26, 0.25, 0.18, 0.18, 0.18, 0.19, 0.18. demo absolutely fell out of its ass. And it ended with, look at these ratings as well. Look at this, December, and then comes back at the end of January. Nobody cares. 1.6 mil, 1.5 mil, 1.3, 1.3, 1.3. Should have been cancelled after season 1. We all knew that. Nobody wants current day Quantum Leap. Nobody wants current day anything. Let's just be honest. What's the name of the show? Quantum Leap. It was a reboot of Quantum Leap. But this time it was more social justice. We're gonna jump into white people and make them say I'm bad and stuff. And things. Quantum Queef. The Queefalizer with Queen Latifah. I think the Equalizer TV show's still going, I think. The Equalizer TV show? IMDb 5.5 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes 67%. Let's have a look at the IMDb here. Hold on. Seasons. It's into. It's been renewed for. Season 4 is currently going. Season 4 is currently going. 10 episodes a season, by the looks of it. It's garbage. It was just so dull. And Queen Latifah trying to no. The Equalizer movie with the movies with Denzel, they're great. The Sheequalizer with Queen Latifah. Okay. Let's carry on. Oh yeah. Who would I race change? I would. Let me have a think. If I could race change one character to make them more interesting, who would it be? Ooh. All I can say is, as long as I'm race changing them to a straight white male, I don't care. Me. Race change me to an even whiter boy. F6 Blue with a £5 says, Gary, what the fuck are these gamers talking about? Gary doesn't know. Gary doesn't know. You fucked a bitch with a $2 says Cindy Crawford / Kim Basinger, fine as wine. Absolutely. Oh, I know. I have an answer. Which video game character would I race change to make them more interesting? I have the answer. Come on, chat. You know the answer. Come on, chat. What's my answer? Miles Morales? No. Video game. No. Let's see if somebody gets it. Let's see. Hey, Faye, how you doing? Would it be Gary? No. Tifa, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Saga Anderson, correct. Correct. I would race change Saga Anderson back to how she fucking was. Back to how she fucking was. There you go. Because Alan Wake 2, by the way, was fucking dog shit. Absolute fucking dog shit. Dog shit. Dog shit game. Dark Hierophant with a $2 says, I'd rather watch Boy Kills World than The Crow. So would I, probably. Magnum Popeye with a $2 says, T-shirt, ESPR logo, 199% toxic room for improvement. Oh yeah, baby. We gotta get. I'm gonna be speaking to Eric July soon. We're gonna be sorting some shit out. We're gonna be sorting some shit out in terms of merch. We've already announced this, but this is gonna happen, folks. There's going to be a brand new range of heel versus babyface merchandise, and it's going to be done through the Rippaverse. It's going to be done through Rippersend. It's going to be done through Rippersend. Brand new heel versus babyface merch. Ideas, let them come. We'll do specific. We'll do short-term programs if you want as well. We'll do short-term programs. If you want like a 30-day only campaign on a t-shirt, we'll do stuff like that. We are going to do Rip and the Silverback merch as well, Jimmy. We will be doing Rip and the Silverback merch. And the plushies, the real BBC plushies are on the verge of release for pre-order, chat. They're on the verge of pre-order. We just need one thing to be done, and then those plushies are going to go up for a campaign. They're all done. All of them are done. Lids, t-shirts, shorts, gloves, socks, Soska booty shorts. Fuck yeah. We can make it happen. Ripping a silverback on salt and pepper shakers. That's actually a really cool idea. That is actually a really cool idea. Ripping a silverback on salt and pepper shakers. He's fucking... And that is almost a genius idea. And that is almost a genius idea right there. Let's have a look. What we got? Declan Lyons with a €20 says Leslie Headland looks like her own Funko Pop. Yes, she does. Jeff with a $2. When it comes to BGG, not all raisin sweet. No. Stephen DeLeon with a $10 says, Gary, when was the last time you had a carne asada burrito from Filibertos? As is microwave tea. Get him out of here! Boobs. With a $20 says for the hoose. It's going in the book. It's going in the book. Boosh. Going in the book. But get him out of here! Brian Keith with a $2. How do you play games? Xbox, PlayStation, both. PlayStation and PC. I don't even touch my Xbox anymore. My Xbox is my 4K player downstairs. I don't play any games on it whatsoever. There is no point. Whatever comes out for the Xbox is on PC, pretty much. There is absolutely no point whatsoever. Superfly1234 with the $5 says PSA Ark, the animated series, is terrible. Does the game no justice? They put a chick in it and made her lame and gay. I believe that he's actually being accurate and not flippant. I believe he's actually being accurate. I heard that I had a few people message me about Ark, the animated series. I don't even care about the video game, so you know, whatever. But yeah, apparently they just made the main character gay within the first couple of minutes. So huzzahs, I guess. I don't know. Gandalf the Wolf with a $5 says, watching Doctor Who Classic channel, I really appreciate old doctors compared to trash now. Yes. I think both Gary and I are done. I think we're both, I don't even think we're going to be bothering with the new Doctor Who series. I don't give a fuck. I saw the specials. Ncuti Gatwa was terrible. Fucking terrible. I'm done. And then what does Russell T. Davis start talking about the other day? Oh, the BBC are doomed. No fucking shit, Russell. No fucking shit. Why do you think that could possibly be? Can you rack your brain, Russell? Can you rack your fucking big brain? Your big, better than everybody brain? Do you think you can rack that brain? And have a think why the BBC's in the fucking shitter? Correct. The answer is because the UK is just full of racist, homophobic bigots, I guess. No, it's not just because of RTD. It's everything. Everything is just far left, far left, far left, far left. The fucking news, liars, 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 liars. The BBC's in the shitter because the BBC no longer represents the British public, which it's meant to do. It no longer represents the British public from all fucking aspects. All it does is push far left ideology. That's all it fucking does. And people are sick and fucking tired of it. Rack your brain! Scottish Nerd with a £2 says, Gary Mauler, what did you think of Dollhouse? From what I can remember, I think they, at least Mauler, I think Mauler thought it was okay. Boobs. Maybe not. Maybe he didn't even like it. Pickle Rickle with a £2 says, want a shill for me, boys? Mafioso Samurai is on Kindle. Go check it out if you want to. Mafioso Samurai is on Kindle. Go check it out. Teddy Smashings, yeah boy, with a £10, Planes, Trains and Automobiles remake with Will Smith and Kevin Hart and The Great Outdoors with Kevin Hart makes me want to gas myself. What do you guys think? Okay. Let me just put it this way, chat. Let me just put it this way. When you try to remake a film which is absolutely iconic, Ghostbusters, Trains, Planes, Automobiles, fucking hilarious film. Great Outdoors, great film. Wonderful film. You pick a film, a great film that they just tried to remake. How? Just from a logical, objective standpoint, how on earth do you think that you are going to be better than the almost perfection that those films were? How? Those aren't pillows! You are setting yourself up for immediate failure. Immediate failure. Tell mum the babysitter's black. No, sorry. Tell mum the white babysitter for the black family's dead. That's another DOA film. That's another DOA film. It's a DOA because it's DIE. That's all it's existing for. Let's remake this film, but we'll make the family black. How does that make it better? It's more inclusive and diverse, therefore it is already better. Hey chat, let's just take a little break. We're nearly done with Tuesday's supers, so we're nearly on to today's. But a couple of things that I want to talk about today as well, and I have afforded myself a little bit of time today, so we will get to everything. We will get to everything. Let's just have a look at this website, shall we? Let's just go to this website. What's the website that I'm going to? It's the numbers. It's the numbers website. It's the numbers website. Okay. Let's just scroll down here. How's Ghostbusters Frozen Empire? Ghostbusters from 1984, 40 years ago. One of the greatest movies ever made. Ever made. Ghostbusters. How's Ghostbusters Frozen Empire doing, shall we? Oh, look at that. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear me. That international's dead. Oh, dear. How much does this movie have to make to break even? This movie's got to make about 300 million worldwide to break even. About 300 million worldwide. This has a budget of 100 million. 3 times budget, 300 million. This has got to hit about 300 million worldwide. Not impossible by any stretch of the imagination. Very doable. Never going to happen. Because we're not into this isn't the opening fucking weekend. This is now going into week 3. This is now going to go into week 3 next week. And we're down to $300 a fucking $300 on average a cinema. 1 million. 1.3 million. Friday it did 2.4. Down 56% from the previous Friday, which was down 66% from the opening Friday. This is going to hit 160 to 170 million tops worldwide. Okay, that's Ghostbusters, right? That's Ghostbusters. They don't even have the American Society of Magical Negroes on here anymore. But we're going to find it. Godzilla X Kong's doing pretty well. It's doing pretty well. Considering this is its first week. But it's down 77% from the previous Friday. Down 77%. Friday to Friday. So this is probably going to start to slow down quite drastically next week. Let's just I just have to go full screen in case my searches, if I go into the search box and it brings up big busty Asians or your mum. Oh, come on. The American Society of Magical Negroes. There we go. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. 2.48 million. Hey, Josh, how you doing? 2.48 million. This is already on streaming services, by the way. Not that anyone's watching it there. So this is only out or only been out domestically. Look at that. Starts off with 1,147, goes up a couple, nothing to write home about. Stays about 1,150 on average. It loses in week 3, 1,000. 1,000 theaters. Since week 1. Since week 1. Monday, less than $100 a theater. Wednesday, less than $100 a theater. Thursday, less than $100 a theater. All of week 2, under $100 a theater. Pretty much under $50 a theater. And then the average is the same, but of course there's 1,000 theaters left. So it's bringing in $5,000. Is this out now? Because that's it ends on April the 4th. That's it. Gone out of cinemas in 3 weeks. Out of cinemas in 3 weeks. It's brought in $2.5 million. Do you know what the budget was? The budget is reported at $20 million. $20 million is the reported budget. Meaning that this had to hit 50 to 60 million based off the marketing. This had to hit about 50 to 60 million to break even. No. No. So this film lost everything. This movie lost everything. It's being released in the UK on April the 26th. There's no point in seeing it. There's no point in me seeing it. What would be the reason to even see it? Nobody cares. We've done our videos on it. We've laughed. Here, let's have a palate cleanser. Here's my Rodimus Prime statue with batteries in its eyes. How's that for a bit of a palate cleanser? Rodimus Prime's eyes lit up, baby. Woo! Yeah. He got Prime killed. He did. Well, Hot Rod did. Hot Rod did for show. Faux show. They never recovered. They never recovered from Transformers the movie. They never recovered from killing all of the beloved Autobots off. Let's finish off Tuesday's supers. Chris Nicholson with a $5 says, Western Game Studios making our games to attract the male gaze. Boo! Making our game to attract the male gaze. Yay! But Arukifier with a $10 says, where is FNT 295? YouTube pulled it down. YouTube pulled it down because it was a very spicy episode. I think it was it was definitely the weirdest episode of FNT I've ever been on. I also think it was one of the funniest episodes of FNT I've ever been on. But if you want to see it, you can see it on Rumble or Odyssey or Twitter. It's been uploaded to those platforms, but YouTube said it was too spicy a meat. It's a too spicy a meatball, and pulled it down. Papa Gundam. Blame Papa Gundam. DB with a 5 Australian says, what was worse for our timeline than Kern, CERN, allowing women to vote? I think society went complete and utterly wrong when we gave women the vote. That's where everything went to shit. That's when everything. That's just when everything went to shit, man. Tim Coffey with a 100 Swedish says, hi, BBC. Have you checked out Pacific Drive from Ironwood Studios? Thank you for the entertainment. Tim, I was potentially going to check out Pacific Drive. I was going to buy it and I was going to play it. And then I heard that the very first things on the store or whatever it was all the fucking flags. All the flags. All the flags. So fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck that game. No thank you. Bye. That's how you get rid of a customer. I was interested in the game, but when I heard all about the fucking decal flags, nah, fuck out of here. Sick and fucking tired of this bullshit. Sick and fucking tired of this bullshit. Take a 610 with a $2 says, as Mauler, please pronounce Ouroboros. There you go. Ouroboros. The snake that eats its own tail. Ouroboros. Christopher Honeycutt with a $2. I love Joe's role in Happy Gilmore. Cool. Gallifreyan Avenger with a €5 says Scotland's hate speech laws have come into power, and it's only a matter of time before my country, Ireland, activates the same thing. Pray for me. I just want to move to Japan. I just want to move to Japan. I just want to move to a normal country. Hell, I'm open to fucking Russia and China right now. I just want to get out of this fucking disease. This diseased West. This fucking diseased, terminally cancerous, malignant West. Maybe Argentina. Maybe Argentina is the. What's the other one? Is it Venezuela? Is it Venezuela's that literally just like rounded up all the criminals and just fucked them all up? Brazil's just about to fall. El Salvador. There you go. It's El Salvador, apparently. El Salvador or Argentina. They're like hot. And I'm British. I'm British and I'm open to moving to fucking Argentina. Think about that, chat. Think about that. Japan is very much a cash society as well. Japan believe in a cash society, which is correct. The more that we move to a cashless society, the more we're done. The more we're done. Captain Sakuga with a 20 Canadian says, hello. I'd just like to tell you of the time that the Animal Crossing community locked characters in cages and sold them to each other on the black market based on the character's looks. That sounds based as fuck. Maybe I'll take it. Maybe I'll take everything back about Animal Crossing, and I actually need to play this game. Yeah, Javier Milei is about to fire 70,000 government officials. I don't think he was in power. He only came into power last year, Eric. So I don't think he had any say on that. Edgelord Leon with a $10. It says, question for Nerderotic. Oh, we already did that. We already did that one because it came in just at the end. Right, so that catches us up, folks, to... that catches us up to... all the super chats from Tuesday's Real BBC. So massive thank you to everyone who supported and didn't get your super chat read out that night, but it's been read out now for you. So I appreciate you. Zoink. So now we can move on to today's, and I'm going to go into a couple of things. I want to go into this PlayStation wench. So I just want to say, Loxor actually did gift 5 memberships to the stream because Loxor is just a bit of a fucking legend. And I wasn't joking when I said for about the last 26 weeks in a row or something, that guy has dropped a 5 gifted membership bomb to the stream. So thank you so much, Loxor. Appreciate you. Right, let me go into my bookmarks. I can't show you my bookmarks, chat, because it's just full of Yumi-san's big fucking Asian titties. That's all it is. And if you think I'm kidding, just a quick check on my bookmark. There you go. So yeah, it's just literally full of Yumi-san's big fucking Asian titty bags. Right. Let's go to not that one. We'll get to that one. Let's go to Yumi. Let's actually go to my response because let's find it. Hold on. Let's find it. What am I doing? I just go to profile. Go to posts. Done. Oh! have guessed it? Who would have guessed it? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Deleted the post. We'll see if I'm blocked. We'll see if the account's protected in a moment. What a surprise! This is my response. What did she say? Well, Mark Kern, aka Grums, made a joke saying we need to start Hot Girls Inc., where hot girls who no longer feel represented by the gaming industry can have a safe space. And then this woman, who is the narrative director for PlayStation, said, oh, look at this. This man is the same age as your dad. Isn't it creepy? Isn't it creepy that he wants to make a space for young girls? To which, of course, she got absolutely fucking annihilated into the ground. And she took replies off. When her post was getting absolutely... Did anyone scream? I knew I should have fucking screenshotted it. Because you know that these are going to get pulled down. Because you know that these fucking cowards will do that. But as soon as she got absolutely ratio to fucking the replies, she turned off replies. Turned off replies. No pic, no proof. Exactly. Took off replies after getting fucking destroyed. Oh, Mark's probably got it. Let me just ask him. I know, Randois, I know, I should have, but I thought because America is usually pretty asleep by the time I do afternoon tea, I thought I could get away with, my fault, chat, my fault. I also chat. Also, I still might be. I still might also be blocked by now. High possibility. Always a high possibility. Another cowardly piece of shit in the gaming industry that works for PlayStation. Western gaming needs to a culling of these types from their ranks. They do nothing but alienate customers, which is true. Now then, let's see. I do have something else bookmarked. From that person. Here we go. Okay, I am not blocked and their account is not protected. Now, this is the lady that is complaining about Mark Kearns making a joke This is the lady that's making a complaint about Mark Kern making a joke about a safe space for hot girl gamers because they're no longer represented anymore. Now, I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. If I wanted to know where the box wine and the fucking cat litter is, I would ask her. I would ask her. But I don't know. Maybe somebody's got hot girl envy. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe somebody's got hot girl envy. But let's just go to this bookmark, shall we? Oh, Yumi, your knockers are just... Oh, God, look, I got distracted by your knockers again. There we go. Here it is. I've got it. I've got it. Boosh. So this is the same person. This is the same person. The box wine and cat litter. And by cat litter, I mean they eat it. This is from 2020. Things to look forward to after Trump loses. Twitter banning him. Melina leaving him. His son's suffocating him in his sleep for money. Fantasizing about the murder of Donald Trump. Fantasizing. Hey, I like some box wine. Rick, I think there's a big difference between you and her. That's all I'm saying. His funeral being attended by the people he hurt, because that is the unity and true humanity he tried to destroy. Fantasizing about the death, the murder, and the burying of Orange Man Bad. As another look at Yumi, please. Okay. I'll show you another one of my Yumi bookmarks in a moment, okay? Lord knows I've got fucking thousands of them. Thousands. But your mum's texting me now. And remember, your mum and I, we're in love, you know. It's the whole thing now. Oh. She's being really sweet. She's dirty as fuck, but she's being really sweet. But she's filthy. So this, and here we go. Narrative director at PlayStation. I'm repped by this agency. Screenwriter, League of Legends, Stolen Hearts, Fable. This is what I wanted to talk to you about. As much as the unhinged TDS is interesting, no. For me, as a Brit, whatever, America's so fucking crazy. It's this. This is what fucking interests me. Narrative director for Fable? Well, now then, where have we seen Fable before? Where has Fable kind of come up in recent history before? Let's grab this, shall we? Let's grab this. Here, this is actually, let's just for safety reasons. This is a video from 9 months ago by Hill versus Babyface. That'll be me then. What's the title of the video? Channel under attack. Fable devs try to silence my video. What's that about? Okay. Well, before we get to there, we need to go back. Like Drake. We need to see why was my channel, inverted commas, attacked? Well, remember this. This is the new protagonist of the Fable video game. This attractive looking woman here. And by attractive looking woman, I mean... Okay, great pause, by the way. Great pause on me. But this is what was interesting, is this was, by the way, Playground Games. Oh man, it makes my skin crawl when you hear companies like Sweet Baby and Playground, and they're always attached to the fucking, Gestapo flags. But this member, which is a non-binary trans femme, they, them, deakin, looks suspiciously like the character. Looks suspiciously like the Fable character. Now then, because we want to give the full disclosure, apparently, even though it looks suspiciously like them, apparently, it's not. It's not. Now, these are very interesting. I do say so myself. Very interesting videos. This lady, Lily Nickel, is actually apparently the model for the main character. Now, Lily is a very pretty woman. I would say she's a very pretty woman. That is a pretty looking woman. Okay. She's a pretty looking woman. Here's her on stage. Not the best photograph, but we've seen, that's me. We've seen that one. Pretty looking woman, I would say. What else do we got here? Women of Xbox. Oh, eesh, boy. Playground Games with, and this isn't an edit from me. This isn't an edit from me. This was what was on their website. This was what was on their Twitter account. And I might have just snuck in a bit of Tifa there. But that is allegedly who the main character for Fable was based on. So let's go back. Let's go back to this. My channel is under attack. Fable devs tried to silence my videos. So was this a quartering my channel is under attack joke? No, I actually got an email from from YouTube saying that I had received a privacy complaint. I had received a privacy complaint on my videos pertaining to the Fable video game, and I had 7 days to make amendments to my video if I so desired, and whether or not it was then going to be acted upon. Well, what did I do? Well, I made a video about it. I made a video about it because all the information that I showed in both of my videos was public information. All of the information I posted was public. Was either posted on open Twitter accounts, was posted on the Playground Games website, or was posted on the Playground Games LinkedIn. All of it was public information. So I did nothing. I made this video saying to Playground Games, go for it. Go for it. Because all the information I posted was public. So if you want to go for it, let's fucking rock. What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. Go for it. Nothing happened. Because you can't put up a privacy complaint for information which is public. So they had no leg to stand on. But yes, Kira, it is an attempt, a bullying tactic to attempt to silence you. And where have we seen this before? Where have we seen when you shine a light on what people are doing, they want to suddenly silence you? Oh, wait, how dare they talk about what we're actually doing? Silence them. Let's silence them. No. This is stuff that you're doing in public. Same with Sweet Baby Inc. Same with Black Girl Gamers. Same with Melanin Gamers. Holy shit, I can't even say that company name without thinking that it's fucking satire. Everything that we have reported on, and when I say we, I mean myself and all the other channels. Everything that we have reported on has been public information. Information from their own websites, information from their own public addresses, from conferences. Everything has been public. And now we're getting them trying to do cease and desists. We're getting them threatening legal action. Don't talk about us, as we'll come after you. Tough fucking shit. We're talking about you. Because we also understand that the people that we're dealing with are fucking dumb as fuck. And they're in an industry. Oh, sorry. I should actually rephrase that. This is my mistake, and I apologize. They're in a safe space, so they think. They're in a safe space where they can use their intersectional politics to strong-arm companies into bringing in these consultancy firms so they can grift the money. We're talking about the same people that openly admitted. Don't take it from me. Don't take my word from it. Let's hear this. Let's hear this from the horse's mouth. Let's hear this from the horse's mouth, shall we? This is the one. I think this is the video. Let's just where do we get to? Where do we get to? Here we go. Here we go. Don't mind me, folks. Let's just listen to part of a video from a couple of weeks or so ago. Let's just listen to it from the horse's mouth. Take on employees and who it employs in their company. Let's listen, shall we?
I have a team of 21 right now for Validate. It's a pretty big team. It's a crazy big team for indie games. But who is your team? Validate has a team of mostly all people of color. We have no white people on our team. I did that because I wanted to create a safe environment. And I know the best way for an environment to be safe is to be around people who are just like me.
From the horse's mouth. From the horse's mouth. Now, after saying that, she says, I'm not saying that employing white people creates an unsafe environment. No, you just said that. You just said that. That's from the horse's mouth. And again, you change black to white. You change that and it becomes a whole nother argument. But you can't be racist towards white people because racism is about systems of power, says fucking retards. Says fucking retards. You know, I'm talking about people like prostitutes who work for Kotaku Games. But you see, when you want to discriminate, when you want to openly discriminate, then you have to redefine what racism is because you're being racist. So you have to try and come up with a new definition for racism to allow your racism to be racist. Not racist, but it is racist. Phew. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So let's just go back. Let's just go back to this lovely young lady here. I'm only kidding. Minga. This lovely young lady here who fantasizes about Trump being murdered and buried. Narrative director at PlayStation. Well done, PlayStation. You must be so proud. Screenwriter, League of Legends, Stolen Hearts, Fable. I wonder what this game's going to be like, hey? I wonder what Fable's going to be like. I mean, in before it's going to be an absolute pile of dog shit. But that's where we are, chat. That is where we... Oh, sorry, I made you a promise. Chat, I made you a promise. I need to keep my promise. Let's get another Yumi. Oh, actually, before before we palate cleanse with Yumi, what is this? What is this? What is this? Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, yeah. That's the body model from Stellar Blade. This is the Stellar Blade body model. Want to know a fun fact before jumping into New Year 2024? In Stellar Blade, our protagonist, Eve's body figure, was actually based on a 3D scan of the Korean model Shin Jae-eun. I guess he's never seen a real woman before. No, they're just... Not all women are as fucking ugly as you. That's all. And that's why you don't like attractive women in video games. Because you're a spiteful, malicious, jealous, envious bunch of hags. Bunch of hags. I'm actually really disappointed about how much I'm having to scroll down to another Yumi. Let's go with. Also gives me an opportunity to select a good one as well. Let's go with. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go with. Let's go with another bookmark. Just. I mean, it's research. I'm researching Japanese. All right. I'm researching Japanese. Shintan Khan YouTuber. Shon Kante. Yeah. I'm researching Japanese, all right? What? What? Don't look at me like that, chat. Don't look at me like that. Eben Tour Blanche has become a member. Thank you, Eben. Appreciate you. Oracle of Doom 222 has been a member for 11. I have been channeling my inner Az all week. I just find myself seeing stupid shit. And well, the Az just comes out. YouTube is quite liberating. Yeah, it's a way. It's a way to exercise the demons, you know. Gunny Z with a $10 says, "Hi, Az. I'm enjoying a big cup of Geek Grind coffee. Woo! Yum. Geekgrind.com. Get those feathers of liberty." Pearly has been a member for 3 months. Thank you. B the Silent Games with a $2 says, "Spaghetti." Calioth has been a member for 3. Thank you, Calioth. Colhauser with a... Colhauser's gone. Colhauser with a 2 Canadian. Good morning, Az, my brother. 199. Yo, Joe. Hey, Colhauser, did you order any of the G.I. Joe classified ferrets? I might have ordered 3. I might have ordered 3 ferrets. Cobra ferrets. Noah Mint with a membership for 37 says, "What's up, Az? Freaking love the slabs behind you. They are awesome. Especially the Vengeance of Bane. Freaking amazing. I'm a very lucky guy. I've got a 9.4 Vengeance of Bane. I can do better. I could look for a 5.8, 9.8. I got a 9.4 Vengeance of Bane, which is great. But I also have a Graham Nolan signed Vengeance of Bane first print. And that just takes the biscuit, yo. But yeah, thank you, man. We got another rack up here, by the way, for more. That they can go. They're gonna move, by the way. They're my DC stamp collection, and then we got the brilliant Wolverine Hulk canvas. So we got room for another 5 up there, and we got 1 down there. So we got room for more. We got room for more. Is that a Saskia Sisters Black Widow? Yes, it is. That is a no restraints play number 1. 9.6. Slabbed. Yes, it is. It's a great, great series. If you haven't read it, check it out. If you're on a limited budget, you can pick up the softback trade paper for about $10. Go get it. Go read it. If you're like me and you like to get the individual issues, go search the individual issues. But it's a 5-parter and it was fantastic. And when I read that, I knew the Soskers were legit. When I read that, I fucking knew they were legit. It was a legit fucking great story. Great story. That's why I'm so excited for Yaira. I was excited for Alpha Core because I know Chuck fucking Dixon, baby. Chuck fucking Dixon. And Alpha Core was fantastic. Chuck fucking knocked it out the park. And the reason I'm so excited for Yaira, I've read that. I've read No Restraints playing. That's what makes me excited. That's what makes me excited. That's a 9.8 Batman 497, by the way. The breaking of the bat. Kelly Jones cover. Angela Richter with a $10 says, morning, as still not message on Twitter about Final Fantasy 14. Angela, keep reminding me. I have admittedly, I've been exceedingly busy the last couple of weeks, by the way. Admittedly. But Angela, keep reminding me. Let me sorry, I've just got Yumi's fucking tits in my face now. That wasn't a complaint. I'm just gonna And here we go. I found you. Angela, I found you. I'm following you. I'm following you. You've now got the ability to DM me, Angela. You've got the ability to slip into my DMs. Slip into my DMs and let's try and get something going for treasure hunting. Some treasure hunting dungeons. That'd be fucking great. I'd love that. Thank you for your patience as well. Kalioth with a $2 says, test. Who won the first match at WrestleMania on night 1? That was easy. The winner was... Ryan Welch has been a member for 20 months. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate you. B Buster with a $10 says, all I can do. Who's for... Hey, B Buster. $10 is exceedingly generous. Please do not in any capacity play down your generosity. $10 very generous. It's going in the book. Boosh, it's in the book, B Buster. Thank you. I appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you a lot. And also, chat, you spoil me. You really do. You spoil me rotten. Please, there is a rule. There is only one rule that I have. That's a lie. I have multiple rules. Don't spam. Don't use caps locks. Don't fucking backseat. But my main rule is please never ever go above your means. Always look after yourself first. I really appreciate your generosity. You are exceedingly generous. Please look after yourself first. Make sure that you're okay. Don't worry about me. Remember, I also get advertising revenue from videos as well, memberships, all that kind of stuff. I appreciate you so much. Look after yourselves first. Look after yourselves first, and I appreciate you. Kryptonian Jedi has been a member for 19. Thank you, Kryptonian Jedi. And they follow up with a $5. Says, for Belle, get that sweet kitty a new toy and treats. Got a new rug in the front room now. I've got a new rug in the front room. The old one is gone. It's in the skip. Belle is walking around this rug in the front room like it's made out of lava. she don't want to get on that rug. She's scared of that rug. So I have to entice her on with toys. I never found the missing Batman comics. Skeptical Bucket Man. I never found the missing 80. No fucking idea where they are. None. B Grows with a $5 says, great to see Az live. Best podcast. Az plus Drinker plus Gundam. Well, we're gonna Drinker and I, we did stream some Helldivers 2 a couple of weeks back. That was good fun. I tell you what, chat. Setting up those Resident Evil modular cases yesterday. I want to play Resident Evil 2 again. Can I play Resident Evil 2 on stream again, chat? Even though I've done it like 3 times already. Can I do that? Am I allowed to do that? Am I not allowed to do that? I don't know. Mr. Porkchop his dead body's in the skip. His dead body's in the skip. Not the remake. I want to do the remake again. The Resident Evil 2 remake again. I want to play it again. Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking good. I want them to remake 5. I want to go around shooting all the Asian people in Africa. I want to shoot all the Asian zombies in Africa. It's such a good game, though. It's such a fun game. I love Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil. We thought that's what happened. Well, Mr. Porkchop spent all week here, and then he's now at my mum's. He's now at my mum's with my sister for the next couple of days, and I think he's back home on Tuesday, Wednesday. As has Critical Drinker ever addressed ripping off the whole shtick from Red Letter Media? It's Mr. Plinkett. I don't think he does. I don't think he does. Plinkett's a different character completely. Plinkett's a fucking serial killer. He's a serial killer and a slob. Critical Drinker's a drunk, but has very, very insightful comments as well. I think you're reading way too much into that, dude. I think you're reading way too much into that. Drinker's fucking, he's special, man. That guy's fucking unbelievable. Woof. Woof. Media Manpower with a €2. As thoughts on Bridge, evolution of DEI. I need to look into this, dude. I need to look into Bridge. I can't talk about it now because I haven't got my informations. So I need to look into this, but I hear that it's the next thing that they're wanting to push. So I do need to look into it, and then I'll probably make a video about it. But I am aware of it. I am aware of it. Noah Mint with a $5 says, ordered my first modular case yesterday. Got the DF60. Gonna put my Prime 1 Elita in it statue. So excited for it. Noah, are you sure that it's gonna fit? Are you sure that it's gonna fit? Just making sure. The modular cases are phenomenal. They really are. I've got 7 DF60s in the front room. No, wait, no, that's a lie. I've got 10. I've got 10 DF60s in the front room and 3 DF120s. That's how it's going down right now. Boobies. That's how it's going down right now. At the moment, most of them have just had stuff put in them to get it out of the way so we could do the stuff. But now that that's all done, we are going to I'm doing the Yorkshire we. It means I. We talk in plural here in Yorkshire. I'm going to pull them all out and start to put them in their proper homes. So my next mission is to clear out the middle module case. And then when the middle module case is cleared out, already in the front room, I've got the boxes of Transformers. The Transformers are going into the middle 180 because it's a 120 plus a 60. So 180 long. And I'm thinking I do all the Autobots, and then with the room at the end, I put the Bumblebee statue in. I put this at the end, the Bumblebee statue at the end. But the Omega Supreme is too tall to go into the module cases. So I'm thinking of a way to get the Omega Supreme also inside. That's what she said. How'd you put face, neck, and how'd you spell face, neck, and chest? Don't matter. I just put tits instead. So yeah, dude, you should be excited. They are awesome things. You just be waiting 50 years, that's all. Roland the Wretched with a $20 says, instead of my chat instead of my chats going to Saturday Brighton Transits. Wait a minute. That's whatever. I want my chats going forward going to get as to Vegas. If you can stipulate when, I can send a chat. I can stipulate what it goes for. I'm going to be at MegaCon February next year. I'm going to be at MegaCon February of next year. There's a very... I don't want to but there's a very good chance I'm going to be at Las Vegas next year. I would say there's a very good chance I'm going to be at the Vegas meetup next year. I just did a mega fart. I just did a mega fart. That was a fucking brilliant fart. It's all the tea. It's all the milk. It churns inside of the body. It churns inside of the body. I'm lactose intolerant, but I can't help it. I've got to have milk in my tea. I got to do it. Better out than in. Better out than in. He's making butter in his bum. All right, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Making some cheese. Making some cheese. Oh. Sorry, sorry, chat. Your mum's just being filthy again. Nurse Pepper! But you can always stipulate what it goes to anyway. Oh, I mean, within reason, obviously. Jai to Pie with a $2 says, as old boy, how goes it? Love the new setup. Thank you, man. Huntress is going to be gone by this time next week. Let's just move the kettle out of the way for the time being. I do think that looks good. The Seekers might be gone. So might these, my Insecticons. They might be gone. Because another possibility is to see if I can get the Decepticons in a DF60. So I can get the Autobots and Decepticons together. Oh, Colhauser missed the ferrets. Hold on. They're still showing up for pre-order on the Hasbro Pulse website, Colhauser. They're still showing up for pre-order on the Hasbro Pulse website. So you might be able to grab a couple. But appreciate that, Jai to Pie. Guy Incognito has been a member for 7 months. Thank you, Guy. I nearly called you Jai to Pie. We got Guy and Jai. Appreciate you. Mad Dog 375 has become a member. Yes, thank you, Mad Dog. Sorry, I was saying yes. No Sunday Fun Day today because they're traveling down to Las Vegas, or Kara and QBG are traveling down to Las Vegas. So it would only be X-Ray Girl and I. So, fuck that. Stephen De Leon with a $2 says, hello from West Texas. Stephen. Hello. The unassuming David with a £5 says, I watched WrestleMania last night and didn't feel inadequate to seeing Roman Reigns' physique. I was inspired. People play victim because it's easier. He's got a good physique. I mean, most of the wrestlers have a good physique. Most of them. I wasn't inspired by the wrestling. I didn't really feel too many stories being told in the ring, yeah. It didn't work for me last night, dude. It just didn't work for me last night. TJLLR with a 10 Canadian says, hi, Az. Love what you do. Keep it up. P.S. I'm 94 days alcohol free. Well done, man. Keep going, man. GG. Draconic Ice Mage gifting 5 memberships to the stream. Thank you. Appreciate you. And here's the Legalized Adulthood hundo again. Thank you, Legalized Adulthood. And I've seen you've just dropped a 20 gifted. We'll get to that. Calioth with a $10 says, hail as, and the mod cases Assum is approaching 2.5 meters average of million out of 6K. What? Hold on. Hail as, and the mod cases ASON is approaching 2.5 mil. Of an average of 6K a day. At this rate, it may catch, which is America. Oh, America. Right. Okay. Gotcha. Dear Az and the mods. Maybe it's the mod cases, or just Dear Az and the module cases. Maybe American Society of Magical Negroes is approaching 2.5 million, averaging 6,000 a day revenue. At this rate, it may catch Madam Web in 1,000 years, Already collected 1,500 in wages against that 5 million goal. Charity, here I come. That was hard work. Kalioth made me work for that one. I know. That was all over the place, that one. Hey, shout out Dan Vask. Omega Finite with a 50. Hey, Az, hope you're well. I don't know how much of a fan you are of anime, but there is one called Gantz Zero that I have to recommend. As your fellow Tifa lover, there's a bit for the Casa de Az. It's going in the book. Now then, I've seen the Gantz Zero like CGI movie that was on Netflix. And I quite enjoyed that. Is there any where do I get more? That's the one where the ladies literally just have like a strap over the nipples and then they got like all the underboob, isn't it? I don't know. There was a lot of Bob on display. I need to watch it again for research purposes. That's the one I'm talking about. There you go. Yeah, I saw that on Netflix. I quite enjoyed that. Gantz Zero is the siege out. There you go. Yep. Boosh. Robo96 with a £5 says happy birthday to the GOAT, Francis Ford Coppola. How old's he? He's got to be in his 80s. Got to be in his 80s. Iris Roda with a £5 says hedgehogs are too Western. Species change and sexuality swap to Sonic the Gay Llama. No, wait. Fudge alpaca for the hoose. Wow. Chats, you're more savage than I am. Chat, your toxicity rating is 199%. That is what your toxicity rating is. Okay. Liam Taylor with a £10 says, hi, Az. One game I hope you'll try in the future is Persona 3 Reloaded. I just beat the game myself. An interesting story, battle system, great soundtrack, and attractive ladies. Very addictive, though. Is it? I didn't hear particularly good things about the Persona 3 Reloaded. Is it? Has anyone else played it here that can give me a little bit of a yay or a nay? A little bit of a yay or a nay? Nick AH has been a member for 2 months. Thank you, Nick. Craft Web with a $2 says, for fuck's sake! Cancel Disney Plus. Okay. I have. That was a lot of sucking. Stephen DeLeon gifting 5 memberships to the stream. Stephen, thank you. Hey, chat, can you just do us a flavor? There's 1,752 people watching as of this statement, but there's only 922 likes. Can we smash that like and get it to 1,000, please? Can you? Would you do that for me? Would you do that? Would you do that for me, please? I appreciate you. Victor Alteria with a $20. I was just watching the end credits of All of Me, 1984. Boobies. And thinking about Big. They don't know the craft how to make those kinds of movies anymore. That's why the brand of Ghostbusters is not enough to sell it. Whoa, dude. Wow, you smashed it. You smashed that 1K. You easily smashed that. Well, that's just it. I mean, movies, they used to be, look at Big. The movie Big is incredible. It's a wonderful movie. Where is this creativity anymore? It's remake and sequel and prequel and reboot. Where's the originality? Where is the originality anymore? I don't know, man. But Big is a fucking amazing film, by the way. Davey Verse with a $10 says, hell, back on the wagon this week. £5. I gained last week. Straight back off this week. Well done. Boom. Best of all, mated and painted Big E and Custodes strike team within the Easter break. Nice. Time for liberty for the hoose. It's going in the book. I don't think Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a guilty pleasure. I just think it's a fantastic film. David Verse is in the book. That's a film about a man trying to get back to his family for Thanksgiving. That's the premise. That's the premise. A man is trying to misses his plane, whatever. This plane's cancelled because of what? Trying to get home for Thanksgiving. And along the way, realizes what Thanksgiving is actually about. Simple premise. Fucking hilarious film. But nowadays, we're gonna be so careful of people's feelings. Chris from Michigan with a $10 says, what a bunch of flags. What did you just call me? What? Brass Monkey with a John Hughes. I mean, R.I.P. John Hughes, man. Brass Monkey with a $10 for the hoose. Going in the book, Brass Monkey. Douche, I appreciate you. It's in the book. Jay Rex has been a member for 31 months. Thank you, Jay. David Neerthwick with a $5 says, Tom Holland is the new Romeo. Please check out the whole cast stars. I've seen it. It's a theater production. Look, it's a theater production. The history of theater hasn't really given a toss about color. In theater, you have white actors playing Othello, for goodness sake, because it was about Shakespeare, you know? It was about Shakespeare and the character, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. By the way, all of them are way too old. Like, in Romeo and Juliet, wasn't Juliet like 13 and Romeo was like 15 or something? So we've never actually, but obviously, you know, difficult to do a love story like that. But that's like kids. That's, you know, it's a whole thing. WG with a 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, WG. BS Warren with a $2 says, as I've got a post, I tagged you with it on X. Ooh, let's have a look. Sydney Sweeney picture somebody sent me. Fuck yeah. I'll check that out for research purposes. Gotcha. Nice one. Bookmarking that one. Boom. Okay. Just so you've got the full context, chat, this is what they said. Folks, we got a guy the same age as your dad looking to protect the hot gamer girls of the world. Absolutely nothing creepy to see here. Just an old man looking out for your daughters. No, must be hot. Yeah, because you're a bunch of fucking ugly. Fucking ugly! Fucking ugly. By the way, is this your Fable game? This is your. I mean, but is this your idea of female beauty? You know, is this your idea of? Just saying. Just saying. I told you. If I want to know where the fucking box wine is and the kitty litter, I'll give you a fucking tweet. I'll give you a tweet, all right? Thank you, BS Warren. Russ Williams has been a member for 17 months. Says, as see message from at Raiders Mama 2989 RIP Autumn Wind. I have no idea what that's about. I've no idea what that's about. Sorry. I've no idea. I've no idea. What's that mean? Chat, help me. Where's the CGC shelving from? I got the shelving from IKEA. We got them from IKEA. Autumn Wind at Destiny 2. Oh, I gave up on Destiny 2. Holy shit. I fucking gave up on that shit. Fuck. It's they, thems in space. Oh my god. My boyfriend just did a thing. Oh my god. I hope he doesn't die. I'm gonna go on my surfboard. Oh my god. I fucking love space. What the fuck is that expansion? What the fuck is that expansion? Fucking. After that, done. Done. Fucking done. Done. Breezy with a $10 says for the demonetization. Last week, we got demonetized after the show again. Hold on, I'm going to check the monetization today. As we are right now. As we are right now, we are monetized, right? But we tend to be monetized throughout the course of the show, and then about an hour after the show, it gets demonetized, right? Now we've been fighting the demonetization, and we've been winning some wars. Last week, got demonetized. Once again, I fought the demonetization. Once again, we won. We won. And it was remonetized. It was remonetized. Woo! Thank you, D Breezy. Appreciate you. It is Rod has been a member for 9. Thank you. Saint Adam's been a member for 27. And a Rick 1662 boobs has been gifting 5 memberships to the stream. Thank you. Darth B became a member as well. Appreciate you, Darth B. EO with a £5 says, if Helen is the Helen of Troy, this is, by the way. If Helen of Troy is the face that launched 1,000 ships, that is the face that launched 1,000 Accusations of microtransgressions. It's the face that launched 1,000 boxes of wine. She looks like the woman who wakes up in the morning and hits the box wine immediately and eats a handful of kitty litter. Just saying. Just saying. Burb Shid with a 5 Australian. Orange Man Envy is peak insecurity. Closet yearnings for some of that yes man dad bod. Look, not wrong with not liking a politician. Not wrong with not liking a YouTuber, a TV star, whatever. Nothing wrong with that. But it's the weird fantasizing about their murder and shit like that. Just so casually. Like, there is some people who I can't stand. One might say detest as human beings. I don't want them dead. I don't want them dead. That takes an awful amount of hate, like absolute hatred to want somebody dead. I don't give a shit what happens to them. You know? Good life, bad life, don't care. Indifferent to it. But I don't want them dead. But these weirdos, they'll openly fantasize about it. And I believe that. I believe them. That's what they actually want. But remember, look at somebody. Let's just look at somebody like Total Biscuit for example. Total Biscuit, very opinionated about the gaming industry. Very opinionated about it. I personally thought Total Biscuit did a lot of good for the gaming industry, in as much as I thought he was very honest and forthright with his opinions, and he had very good takes. Certainly, for the most part, had very good takes. It's no secret. One of the reasons I went into becoming a YouTuber was I used to watch Total Biscuit's videos, and I liked this outspoken commentator. I found it very refreshing. And so I thought, I've got a big gob. I've got opinions. Let's see. Let's give this a punt. I've made no secret of that. You know, Total Biscuit was diagnosed with cancer for years, you know. And when he eventually passed away, you know, we lost a good one. We did lose a good one, you know. But what was the very first things that I saw on social media the day that Total Biscuit passed away? I just saw hatred from people within the gaming industry celebrating his death. Celebrating his death. You have to be an absolutely sick individual not even how do you feel about him passing? You know, not even something like that. Actively gloating, actively on social media, happy that he died. That takes a monumental amount of mental sickness. I missed a message from your mum. Your mum woke up real horny, I'm just saying. No, there isn't any humanity in them. There isn't any humanity in them whatsoever. I remember distinctly there was a let me find my playlists. Here we go. Let me just shush me. I'm just trying to see. There we go. Found you. Jessica Price. Jessica Price was one of them. Did I bring up the tweets there? Let me just see. There they are. This was one of them. This isn't going to shock you in the slightest, chat. Jessica Price, you're blocked. This was some sick fuck who was working in the gaming industry that was celebrating TB's death. Nearly 90,000 posts on Twitter, I bet. I'd be very interested to see where they ended up working. Jessica Price is an American writer, editor, designer, and producer of video and tabletop games. She's known for her work on Pathfinder role-playing games and Guild Wars 2. That was it, Guild Wars 2. She's also known for speaking about sexism in the gaming industry. Yeah, there's not enough of it. There's fucking not enough of it. Where are they now? Not doing a lot. Probably. But there is a fucking sickness. Oh, hold on. I gotta send this image to Mark. Just send that to Mark. Let him have a play with her tweet. Let him have a play with that. But yeah, they were, because TB called out Gamergate for what it was, and Jessica Price was one of these people who were on the Gamergate's about gatekeeping women out of the no. It's about a bunch of whores sucking fucking game journals off for higher scores and you being fucking caught out. That's what it was about. The corruption between the gaming media and the gaming companies for higher scores which exchanged, in some cases, bodily fluids. Now then, Dave Pool's been a member for 14. Thank you, Dave Pool. Arnold. Arnold with the 3 Canadian. You got me rattled. With a 3 Australian. Firstborn son of Arnie reporting for Judy Saw. Papa Susan, I'm only reading out what you've allowed to be put into the chat. Chris from Michigan with a $5 says, I'm looking for the heaven on earth massage parlor. Your friend have a big appetite. I eat grains for berets for breakfast and right now I'm really hungry. Senor Nasuno has been a member for 28 months. Thank you. Thank you. Stephen De Leon with $5 says, Kirsch is the one to talk to about bridge. He's very knowledgeable. Woke Control with a $20 says, as I am sick, could you cheer me up by reenacting your Starfield rant in the character of DSP? If you prefer doing it as a video rather than live, that's okay. And as to where this money goes, wherever you like, I can't do that. I can't do that. But what I will do is this. There is nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off. Fuck that. Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself.
Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what?
Fucking pronouns! I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Current fucking day! Fuck off! We can't see past our own fucking reflection. That's the level of our narcissism here at Bethesda. Twat waffle! That's all you fucking are! Twat waffle! Fuck off! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Cause that's all we fucking know! Cause we're boring! We're so fucking boring! You're boring! You're fucking dull! You have nothing to say! Fuck your immersion! Guess what? Fucking pronouns! You take everything we love and you just can't help! Shovel your dog shit! Fucking crap! Ideology into everything! Every single surgery fucking thing! There you go. I hope that compensates for you there, Work Troll. Harry Brownhole with a 20 Australian. I just want Australian money. 20 Canadian communist dollars. The Watch comments put, not as racist as your company. Yeah, boy. Arim with a $20,000 that may also be Indian rupees. As please say a prayer for Man United fans. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Heresy! Heresy! It's currently 1-1 apparently though. Well, somebody's just said it's now gone 2-1 to Man United. I don't know. I'm going to check for you. I'm going to check. Manchester United 2, Liverpool 1. Manchester United have just scored again. Manchester United 2, Liverpool 1. I guess you didn't need my prayers after all, bud. Garfield's Bizarre Adventure with a $5 says, yo, Silverback. Of the 3 confirmed titles after Yaira, which book intrigues you the most? Baron's Gooding, Dixon's Horseman, or the Soska's Blood Ruth? Ooh, that's a good question, man. That's a good question. I'm liking the look of the Horseman. Would you like to know more? Yes. But I'm also really liking the look of Blood Ruth, and I'm liking the look of it, and I'm talking superficially because the little bits of art that they've shown off for it look really, really good. Very sort of heavy inks, shadows, moody. You got the demon stuff. So it's kind of going in a completely different direction from where things have been going so far. So, gun to head, I'd have to say Blood Ruth. Gun to head. But I also want to know a lot more about Horseman. So it's a nice little problem to have. Good question. Yeah, it looks Blood Ruth looks dark and different, and it's it's dealing with the more supernatural side. I might just be a simp as well. Kelly Jones doing a Blood Ruth cover, I would be totally down for. Kelly's a very busy man. He's got his Dracula stuff going on. I don't know if that is ever going to be a possibility, but I think his style would suit Blood Ruth perfectly for a cover. Ooh. Cole Hauser with a 2 Canadian says, "Hey, as I missed the ferrets, some G.I. Joe fan I am. We sorted you out. Hasbro Pulse. And I'll tell you what, Cole Hauser, I'll go above and beyond. I ordered 3, right? If you cannot get hold of a Cobra ferret, I'll send you one of mine. Fucking hell. Arnold's back. Arnold's firstborn son is back with a 3 Australian. Says Az needs to sit on one of Jay's butter dishes. I have no idea what this butter dish meme is. I just know that it involves Jay and possibly farting. Say his name. No. Yeah, I just did. Arnold. Caligula has been a member for 47 months. Caligula, thank you so much indeed. Definitely farting. I've let off some beauties today. Fuck, you know. Legalize adulthood, gifting 20 memberships to the stream. Dude. I appreciate you so much, man. Sorry, chat. Your mum is being filthy. Filthy. Caligula with a 20 Canadian says, for the hoose. going in the book. It's going in the book. Caligula, thank you so much indeed, dude. I appreciate you. Yeah, I just did a like a non-stop like 3-4 minutes of farting about an hour ago. I blame the dairy. I blame the dairy. Dante Enzio Cifaldi with a 15 Australian says, hey fellas, dropping in at midnight whilst working on some character design artwork to say, hey, you have a P.O. box as? I want to update the Tifa art I made and sent you before. Dude, I have got them framed out just outside in the hallway. The magazine cover that you did, and then the 2 pieces of art that you did. I've got them framed in my hallway, dude. I love them. And no fucking word of a lie. Hand on heart. Hand on heart. This morning when I got up and I came out of my bedroom and they're there right in front of me, I just took a moment. To stop and look at them all again. Because I fucking love them. I really, really love them, dude. I don't have a P.O. box. Hit up my email address. Put the image in, because you'll know what the image is. Put the image in so I know it's you, and I'll sort some address out for you. But I appreciate you, dude. I fucking love them, man. I love them. I think they're so good. Then I farted, yeah. Then I just farted. I used to have a P.O. box, yeah, but Parcel Force kept refusing to deliver to a P.O. box, and so people just kept having their shit sent back to them, and it was just not fair on them because, you know, people are sending stuff from America and Australia and all over the world, Canada. And Parcel Force just kept sending it back and just wasting the money. And I just didn't want them to waste the money. Zach Fox with a $5 says, as do you have any collectibles or figures from video games? Maybe a Tifa. I've got a 1 in 6 Tifa. I've got some Play Arts Kai Tifas. I've got the Bring Arts Kai Tifa on pre-order. I do want a beautiful big Tifa statue. I do have a Tifa statue with Cloud and Aerith together from the remake. But I'd really like a nice, like 1 in 4, 1 in 3 Tifa. Oof. Thank you, Dante. Fucking love you, man. I really appreciate it. Honest to God, mate, you've given me so much fucking pleasure from those pictures you did for me. Just seeing them, always putting a smile on my face, dude. Always putting a smile on my face. 1 in 1. You can actually get a 1 in 1 sex doll Tifa. I would just do it to pose, you know, and I wouldn't absolutely fucking smash its fucking back doors in on a nightly basis, screaming Tifa at the top of my voice while wearing a blonde wig. That might have been a little bit too much info. I need more Tifa. And I got my Tifa pictures that Dante sent us as well, which are just fucking awesome. Poopa Chalupa has been a member for 21 months. Poopa Chalupa, thank you. Gordon Cadell with a membership for 19 says, I'm loving Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Big smile on my face the whole time. Hope you finish it soon. I'm sorry for the Western gaming industry experience. Buy Eastern, please. Shogun is awesome, by the way. I do want to see Shogun, but I don't want to get Disney Plus to see Shogun. But I do want to see Shogun. Yeah, I'm going to get back to finishing it, dude. Definitely going to get back to finishing it. I'm having a good time with it. You know, I'll play a little bit of Stellar Blade. I'll play some Dragon's Dogma 2, which is fucking amazing, by the way. And then, you know, I'm going to go back. I'm going to play me. I'm going to finish me off Rebirth for sure. I know I could Captain Jack Sparrow it, but it'd be nice to get it on like Blu-ray 4K, you know? Dalbro has become a member. Thank you, Dalbro. DJ Ryan 87 has been a member for 9. Thank you, DJ Ryan. Kieran Fergale with a 50-month membership. Hi, Az. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for all the vids, and please never change, except the weight of preference. Thank you. I mean, yeah. Appreciate you, man. Kieran, 50 months, dude. That is fucking spectacular. Appreciate you so much. Stephen De Leon with the $5. There's like to say that you critical that you I'd like to say that you critical Nerdrotic Gundam Geeks and Gamers crew make the day go faster here at work doing my 12-hour shifts. Keep it up, Stephen. Appreciate you, man. If one of us isn't streaming, another one will be. Somebody will be. That's the beauty. That's the beauty. Somebody's always streaming. Or there's always a video to watch. Craig has been a member for 15. It says, since you don't have Sunday Funday, are you going to go onto George's traitor stream? I'm probably taking the night off, Craig. As I said, I've had such a busy week this week, and I do need a little bit of R&R. And even though Mr. Porkchop went yesterday, I was doing some work, and then I had my little WrestleMania night with my friends, and tonight I've got my second part of the WrestleMania night with my friends. So it's been a very busy week for sure. So a little bit of R&R might be in order. And then we're going to get back on it. We'll get back on it. But yeah, George is a traitor! But there might be a little... I've said too much. Lofty Beardo with a $2 says next year will be Newcastle United's year. Sounds like a little bit of cope to me. Rick1662 has been a bard for 18. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Epic Mike's stolen butter dish collection. Fucking hell. With a $2 says nothing to see here. Continue the stream. Okay. Okay. Cole Hauser with a 5 Canadian says, I don't know what to say. You're very generous. Why you broke? Thanks, dude. Hope that I can score one. Props, my brother. 199. Yo, Joe. Just let me know. Just let me know, dude. Let me know. Liverpool. Penalty to Liverpool. Penalty to Liverpool. Still about 10 minutes to go as well. Donna Herzengarter says, looking great. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate you, my love. Legalize adulthood, sticking another $20 in as well. Dude. New house needs a special room where you can where you can make butter in your bum to spare the guests from nose turning. For the bankers! It's going in the book. Hey, dude, I live on my own. I can make butter where I want to make butter. Ahoo! Woof. 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 Liverpool have equalised. Liverpool have equalised. Manchester United 2, Liverpool 2. There's about with injury time, probably about another 10, 12 minutes to go. There's a time for somebody to get a winner. Appreciate you, Legalize. Durag Vince with a $5 says, I have my own collection of butter dishes. I'd tell you what they are for, but I think you can guess. My knee grows. You want to see the doctor about that? You might have an Oh, I get it. I get it now. Alal Iger, the talent terrorist, with a $5. Habibi, we'll miss you in the great jihad against the infidel bugs and bots today. But our struggle will continue. Inshallah. Allah be praised. Papa Susan, I am only saying what you are allowing people to type. Oh. Diane Seaborn has been a member for 2 months. Diane, thank you for bringing some normality back. Yeah, we're going to check the monetization now, and we're still okay. We're still okay. It's me, Mario has been a member for 4 months. Thank you, Mario. Sandy Q gifting 5 memberships to the stream. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. Appreciate you, sweetheart. 49 new members today. Just FYI, 49 in this stream. We had 99 on FNT and 49 today. That is crazy. Thank you. Jay's What are you trying? Chat? What the fuck are you trying to do to me? What the fuck are you trying to do to me today? Hey, Jay's Asian son with a $2 says, "Wish I could give more. Wish I could give more. Dad keeps me on a budget." Fuck that guy. He's a bit of a racist. That's all I heard. There are no words. Surrounded by Idiots has gifted 5 memberships to the stream. Surrounded by Idiots. Thank you so much. And Roller Coaster gifting a membership to the stream. Taking us past 50, by the way. That takes us past 50. We're on 55 now, which is very symmetrical. Very symmetrical. There's a lot of role playing going on with these people's names. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. A lot of role playing going on. And Kira Luna with a true Australian says a little something for thanks for entertaining. Thank you, Kira. As appreciate you. A do's the do's. Caligula with a 1 Canadian fiddy hot dog. Thank you, Caligula. My long-term partner. And Buttons Sardonicus has become a member. Thank you, Buttons. And then Mike, bloody hell, Mike G became a member at the bad level. Thank you, Mike G. Justin Martin smashing a 5 gifted memberships. Smash. Thank you, Justin. Caligula smashing a 5 gifted as well. Woo. Chuck Don Cray. What Wayne said has been a member for 18 months. Thank you, what Wayne said, man. And Heavenly Demon has been a member for 16 months. Thank you so much indeed. Chat, we are all caught up. We are all caught up. Massive thank you to everyone who came to watch today. Thank you to everyone who super chatted on Tuesday, whose super chats I got to today on the Square Up. Hold on. Legalized Adulthood has been a member for 37. For the wankers! No money involved. Hey, dude, we've all got to tend to business. You know what I'm saying? We've all got to tend to business. And it's me, Mario, has just smashed another 5 gifted into the stream. Woo! Woof! Thank you. It's me, Mario. Thank you, chat. Massive thank you to everyone who came to watch today. Moderators, thank you so much indeed for giving up your free time. Everybody who super chatted, membered, remembered, gifted memberships. Thank you so much indeed for supporting the channel. I will be back with some more stuff very soon. Until then, you take care. Goodbye, Baloo Boo.